Alrighty, we are live. I'm here. Wee. Okay then, let us, delicious lettuce, sip our coffee, which I have not finished, and share everywhere that this is happening. Is this happening? Twitch? Twitch, are you, what the hell? The Twitch dashboard just recommended I collaborate with myself. What? That's so weird. Twitch, are you okay? Am I really so lonely that I can collaborate with myself and that's it? Okay then. Let's see here. Let's spam everything. It's too hot for socks. Too hot for socks. Oh, too hot for socks. Hello, John McFist. This is the starting soon screen for Planescape Torment. I made it myself. We are, what? I forget, what is it called? The Scarred One or whatever? Like, we've woken up in a weird place. We remember nothing. This is how I imagine the vibe of this game to be. It's just like, what happened last night? Okay, I believe... Did I do it on Discord? Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Whoa. Oh. Okay. I need to remember... Well, I need to remember how to play this game. That probably helps. Alright, so let's turn the elevator music off. Let us... Hello, 3D Wrecker! Welcome, welcome. And let's turn the starting soon screen off. Here we are, windowed mode. Please excuse. Old as game. Does not like. Yeah, really doesn't like modern stream settings. I think that's okay. Right, select live. And let's see here, load. I think this is it. Yeah, there we go. Load! Oh wow, that was quick. Right, so there's a Hive Thug. Here we are. The hell is this? This is apparently a classic RPG from 1999, Planescape Torment. Kind of Baldur's Gate style thing. And, the true death awaits? Oh, right. Alright, I've forgotten where... Help Sevtai get her revenge. Oversee Marketplace. Okay, no. Strange walk to southeastern section of the Hive. So, southeast. Alright, so how do we get down there? Right, that's the northwest. Wait. Whoops.
Alright.
Hey, we're being watched, Chief. Just look natural. Casual.
Alright, we're being watched, are we? By who? Alright, where's the select all characters button? I think that guy is, like, looking for trouble or something. Let's talk to him. What's the quick save button again? There's a quick save button. Where is it? Where is it? Movies, quick game, nope. Alright. Let's just go talk to him. He's a stone-faced expression. Greetings! Man looks from a grunt, then raises his hand, revealing wicked damage. He smiles eviling and begins twirling it in a menacing arc. Farewell.
Damn it!
Die.
Is he running? He's gonna lure me Oh. Is he over here now? What the hell happened? Okay, pass on by. Gotcha. Alright, well, that can happen apparently. Alright, now... Southeastern. Oh, what the hell? I got too close to them and that's what happened? Oh well. And now he's running. Huh, interesting. The enemies have some sense of self-preservation. Can I loot? Okay, well, great. Note to self, get too close to them, they get aggro. Nice to know that no one cares. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Alright, southeastern corner of the hive, that's down here. Right, let's not antagonize the locals anymore. Right, what's this? Deliver box? Kuatra, alright. Right, I'm confused. What's here? Angry Hive Dweller? Oh, hello. Oh, what the hell? There's a harlot. There's a harlot. Wait, maybe in here. Right, I'm just trying to figure it out. Kuatra. Kuatra. That's not... Zombie worker.
All right.
Zombie worker, skeleton worker, zombie worker, old copper eyes. Okay then. Right. Interesting. This is the kind of game that where a walk through would probably come in real handy. See here, there's just got a thug walking around, being all weird. Alright, let's forget about that for a second. To Kuatra, strange box of fella called Mars says the fella can be used down in the southeastern section of the hive. Isn't that where we are? Let's hold on. Ingress. Alright, let's head this way. Where are we? That's the mausoleum. Let's head to the northeastern section. Because, wait, what is this? This is just the hive. It doesn't say which part of it it is. Alright. Right, to the southwestern. Well, let's go there then. Alright. Oh boy. Let's run over there. Okay, these guys are still angry, I think.
Did you see that?
Oops, that's too many. Alright, I think they're stupid though. Whoops.
Damn it.
Nope. Hold on. Okay then. And no one cared. Right.
Done.
Interesting. I kind of like the combat, actually. It's quite simple. Whew, let's save. Let's save the game. Nope. Didn't want to do that. There we go. Right, this is just going to be 2 hours of me fumbling around trying to figure this game out. Alright, so we need to go over there.
Come on in here, you want to sleep outside? It's cold out here. Come on inside, we got a warm bed.
Come on, Cutter, what are you afraid of? My girls will make you feel like a man.
Stop saying such thing. Alright, we're going to lure them away one by one. Yeah, we can
I'm
come.
hurt.
Nope, run away. Run away. Alright. Can I... Right, everyone go there, please.
I'm gone.
Alright, so they're just running away now. What's here? Another ring. Right, and he's running away. Can you... Alright, they're all just running away. Whoop! Thank you, 3D Wrecker! Oh. Okay. Right, let's go here. Alright, so where are we now? Northwestern...
Alright.
Right, let's see. Right, let's not antagonize any more people. And there's... What is that guy? Angry Hive Dweller? Please let me just... Please let me just... There's usually no rhyme or reason to... when these guys get mad at you, so there's that. Oh, there's a merchant. How much money do I have? I have 40 coins. Frightened Hive Dweller, a Lim. Right, there's a quest here, so find Craddock. That it was a giant stern-looking man. Okay, gotcha. Somewhere here, this looks markety. Oh, there he is! Great, let's save the game before stupid things happen. Right. Craddock, hello. Hello, for real though, this is the first one 2 likes to record because daylight savings has been kicking my ass. Yep, I know the feeling. Hello, Tolroth. Wait, did I say an hour later? Hold on a minute. Did I lie? Did I lie? An hour later. I mean... Wait, what was it? Sorry, hold on. Wait, hour later? Yeah, no, I think I got confused. Terribly sorry about that. Just isn't it? Hey, hello, 1999. Fair. Okay, for real though, first turn. G'day, Mr. Wise. Hello, Cookie Monster. Welcome, gang. Alright, so... Right, we found Craddock, who we need to deliver a parcel to. You see a huge man watching the area with a tight-lipped frown and narrowed eyes. He is hunched slightly, as if bearing a heavy load on his shoulders. The unpleasant smell of sweat and dirt wafts from his clothes. I just want to point out that last stream, we yanked a cobblestone out of a zombie's head, and it literally described like rotting juices pouring out. No mention about the smell, but we're apparently judging the smell of this guy. How rude. Greetings. The man glances down at you and his frown deepens. Aye, what you sniffing around here for? You Craddock? Mayhap, he says your face as if trying to recall you. If I am, what be it to ye? As normal people do, yeah. I come with a message from Bane the Sender. The message states the shipment must be incursed by the 3rd day or there will be a penalty. By the hells! Can they be such fools that they think we can miracle it there? Alright then, your message has found its way to the right ears, for all the good it will do. What's the problem? Look around you! Craddock nods at the labourers in the marketplace and scowls. These laggards and half-wits can barely keep up with the load as it stands, and now it needs doing in half the time. Do you need help? I'll tell you what I need. All my men to show up for work. July's gone missing since this morning and I need him back now. July? Where did he go? That hive-bred goat is probably passed out on the street somewhere by the smouldering corpse when he should be here helping us. Worthless sod. I mean, I could go find him for you. Oh, you could you? Craddock squints at you. And now, why would you do that? Alright. I'm just a nice dude. I'm gonna do my best to be a nice dude. You need the help, don't you? It doesn't sound like you can spare the time to go looking for him, and there's work to be done. Craddock is silent for a moment, then nods. Aye. You find July, you tell him to drag his worthless bub-ridden hide here. I'll pay you for your trouble. He frowns. When you found him. Now get. You said he's likely by the smoldering corpse? Where's that?
Updated my journal.
It's south and east of here. Head through the southeast gate, then head east for about a block. It's got a mess of drunks outside, can't miss it. July's most likely somewhere around there. Alright, I'll go look for him. Farewell. Side quests are fun. And there's... Whoops! Alright. What is that? Iron nails. Oh! She's doing squats! Alright, let's go here. Find Craddock. Alright, we done the... Oh, we need to go talk to Bane the Sender again. So, when we get back there. Alright, so... Alright, there's a harlot, there's thugs.
Come in, Basher. Look here, the finest Toledo blade.
Toledo? What? Let's talk to him. I've mentioned, this dour-faced old fellow appears to be selling various hand weapons. Ah, come on with them. Come to see my plans, have you? Yes, I have. Let's see. Alright. Nameless one. That's the buy, that's the sell. Ooh! Ooh, Cocky Monster, wisdom. Alright, what are you saying? Honestly, I'm surprised Nameless One still has a nose. Good point. Ah, the old smoldering corpse. What a great place to drink. Exactly. Indeed. And Border Wisdom. If you wake up in a strange city with no memories, don't start trouble, and try and make as many friends as possible as soon as you can, because that way, hopefully, you will remember stuff quicker. Alright, I'm going to sell... I don't remember what that is. Oh, what? Oh. Oh, it's that nonsense. Okay, let's sell this. Yay. I don't remember what this does, so I'm going to sell it. And I'm going to sell that. And Dustman Embalming Charm Lesser. Dustman Robes, we're going to need that. And we could buy here. What do we got here? Poor quality Sledgehammer. You know what'd be really great? Is to frickin'... like, see the stats of this, for crying out loud. I don't know if that's a good item. Literally can't tell. Ooh, right, here we go. That's good stuff. Let's buy a battle axe. Okay, so we bought a battle axe. And... that will do. And done. Thank you. Now let's see here. So that's a crescent hatchet. So that is damage 2 to 7 slashing, speed of 10. 1 to 8 slashing, speed of 7, weight of... Oh! What the hell? That's worse than what I've got! Damn it! Well then. Well then.
Jellied Hydra eyeballs in aspic. Give it a try. It's delicious.
And product with hot coals. Alright. Alright. Right. Dog has arrived. Hey! Thank you, 3D Wrecker. Right click on the item. Oh, right click? Oh, man. Hello, driver. Just gonna do some looking now. Nice one. Right click on the icons in the trade menu, if I recall. Okay, thank you, Tolroth. It's called good marketing. Selling goods that good be absolute garbage because you don't tell people it's us before and offer no refunds. I mean, yeah. Alright, you see a spindly looking merchant with a brush of grey and red stubble across his chin. He wears several layers of brightly coloured robes, so much so that it looks like a flag with arms and legs. He is shaking slightly as you watch. Greetings. Aye, Guskull. He bows and then spreads his trembling hands. As he does, you notice his hands and forearms are a twisted mass of black scar tissue, as if they were once badly burned. What are you selling? Guskull, buy cloth. Guskull's voice ticks like a clock, flat and measured. Guskull, sell cloth, wash cloth, mend cloth, and he gestures at his layers of clothing with his shaking hands. Wear cloth. Can I see what you have? Alright, he has rags, bandages, needles, and thread. Okay, we should probably buy a lot of bandages, honestly. And... I don't know what rags are for. Maybe we should buy that, just... It's one thing. Sure, why not? And... bandages... Okay, good. And Ah, that's how you do it. Right, gotcha. I'm dumb. Alright, I'm gonna go sell that battle axe straight back to this guy over here. Well met again, Cutter. Come to buy some of the finest steel and Sidja, have you? Yes, I have. Alright, so battle axe, 1 to 8 slashing, and I'm going to sell it straight back to you. And now, can we... what is this? 2 to 7 crushing. And poor quality maze. What's the end like? 2 to 7 slashing. Wooden clubs, battle axe, maul, 1 to 4. Wow, that sucks. A high quality stiletto, 1 to 4 piercing. Green steel knife, 1 to 4 piercing, not usable by priest. Green steel dagger, 2 to 5 piercing. Alright, so you really don't have anything good for me at all, sir. What I do need is armor, because, let's see, what are you selling? Jump, oh, the jump, alright, no. The merchant seems to have something else. Oh, greetings, would you like to purchase one of these playful gambolic limblums, my lord? No, thanks, very well. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Wait, did I talk to this guy already? I'm trying to remember. This seedy-looking fellow is quick to spot you looking at him. Hey, Basher, get over here. Come see what I got for ya. He winks and waves you over. What do you have to offer me? Oh, just stuff. Oh! What's that? Okay, that's that. Whispering Flask. Okay, all that stuff. Right. What were we doing again? Alright, let's go... we need to go back... let's go this way. A story for Jink, eh? Nope. There's a Hive Thug. What's down here? Yeah, let's not talk to anyone called Iron Nails. That could be a bad idea. Alright. What's down here? Right, to the southeast, and that's actually where I want to go. To deliver me box. There we go. Be able to go to restart my phone. Must not backseat, must not spoil it, must not backseat, must not spoil it. Yeah, thank you for holding... thank you for holding out, Tolrath, because, yeah...
Alright.
No backseating. I've got to fumble my way through this. Right, what was I doing over here? Deliver box to Kuatra. Okay. Oh, these thugs look thuggy. There's a collector. Drunk. Oh, hello. I see drunks. Oh gods, oh gods, oh gods, run away. One at a time now.
Damn it.
Oh gods, what's that? Alright then. Let's loot that, the guts on the ground. We need to actually go sell off all our bronze rings. In fact, I'm going to go do that. Because there's a merchant over here. Alright. Tolrath, I feel brew. Hello! Welcome back, 3Dwicker. Tolrath, this game is just really well written to the point that early game there's a lot of things you don't know are happening. Yeah, well, that's how RPGs work. Let's head back over here. I'm sure I could sell my bronze rings to somebody.
Jellied Hydra eyeballs in aspic. Give it a try. It's delicious.
Fruits, ooh. Let's see, who wants what? You'd probably want some rings. What do you have to offer me? Oh, neat. Yay, we got money. Great. Right, back we go. Back we go, back we go. Back we go. Hey, iFlare, greetings. I was literally just wondering when you'd stream this again. Once a week! It's on the schedule.
Done.
Right, so now we're gonna... Alright, these guys are just running away now. Great. I do like how they're not just mindless, and like, they do have a sense of self-preservation. Get Zerai, townsperson. Why do you have your knife out? What's with you? Alright, so... There's a drunk.
Come on inside! Come see the burning man! He's on the spit! You'll love it! You, sir, come on in!
What's a hive tout? I don't know what that is. Right, there's a Marasi. Alright. There's a drunk.
Step right up, come see the burning man. Try to put him out, buy him a drink, he's thirsty.
This man sways unsteadily back and forth, catches balance for a moment, then manages a sickly twisted smile at something just past your right ear. Greetings. He nods slowly, then manages a flame-filled gurgle, and a small green-colored trail of drool begins to drip from the side of his mouth, running down into his scruffy, dirt-caked beard. He looks like he's barely able to stand up, much less carry on a conversation. Never mind, farewell. He does RPGs every Saturday. I mean, yeah, it's RPGs or roguelikes or RTS on Saturdays. Well, it's Saturdays for me. So, yeah. Select all characters. Oh my god, really, lads? Come on, one at a time. Why? Come at me one at a time, don't you?
Did you see that?
Alright, cool. What is that? Copper earring. Thank you. Alright. Oh! There's the barking dogs. Okay, I do need to kill them. That's part of a side quest. Let's save. Save. Saturdays for normal people. Okay. That's rude. Southern Hemisphere people. Tout, a person still doing business, typically in a bold or aggressive manner. Okay, thanks, Tolroth. Alright, let's just check here. Alright, Chaos Men killed 3 of their number. Okay. Done. Oh boy. Okay, first I need to deal with these guys. Come on, one at a time, one at a time. There's more of them over there. One at a time, lads, just one at a time. God damn, the place is full of them. Gonna herd you into a corner and kill you. Come on, just one at a time, lads. One at a time. Chivalry isn't... Oh, screw it.
Damn it.
I mean, it's mildly irritating. Oh, I'm gonna mess you up. We're off the edge of the screen. Alright, get him, Scully.
Did you see that?
Okay, then. Right, this is awkward. Do I have enough bandages? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Alright, let's just do... Actually, you know what I should do? I should split these bandages. Like, how do you split stacks of stuff? Shift click? No. Nope. How do you split stacks of stuff? Wow, that really does not heal much at all. Okay then, that sucks. Okay. Whoop. What is it? Is that in other people's, they're trying to sell themselves. Oh, Severy? No. Oh, right. Whoops. I have a question. What inspired you to use a cool derpy soot ball as your logo avatar? It started out, actually, as like my mental image of myself when I rage at a video game. But then it's mellowed out, over time. Like, the original, like, incarnation of Sooty, which didn't have a name, was just, like, a worse picture, but, like, angry. And then, as I got better at doing content and found my style, it's like, yeah, no, I'm not a rage gamer. I'm not entertaining when I get mad at video games. So, it's mellowed out into the Sooty we all know and love today. So, it's not actually inspired by, like, the Nintendo Fuzzy or the, the Soot sprites from, Spirited Away or anything like that. It's just, like, I used to have a very low opinion of myself, I think, and I just pictured myself as, like, a hairy ball of anger when playing video games. And thank you for banning that bot, Tolroth. Very good. Right, so we're not actually... I'm not going to talk to hookers. I'm not going to talk to hookers. I am going to fight this fella, because... And then he runs away. There's just a whole lot of dudes who are running away all the time. Wow, pack of cowards ye are. Okay, come closer. Come closer. There we go. I think they only attack you if they're like, their aggro range is your line of sight.
I'm hurt.
Did you see that?
Holy crap, our skull does a lot of damage. Hold on. What? How do you check what level you are? C? No, that C is center. What's it? Quick loot, combat log, dialogue window, lock view on calendar, toggle AI. Let's select all characters. Alright, there, journal screen, statistics screen. We are level 3. Got it. Gotcha, gotcha.
All right.
Nope, I don't want to center on character. Right. Wow, we've sent a lot of these guys packing.
Come on in, Connor, you're gonna love this.
Right, we're gonna chase you to the ends of the earth, because no mercy for people who criminal us. Alright, ease off that way, we don't care anymore. Wow, these guys just love picking fights and then just, like, running away like absolute cowards.
Come on inside. Come see the burning man. He's on the spit. You'll love it. You, sir, come on in.
I'm hurt.
Did you see that?
Hooray! And we're gonna loot. And we're very badly hurt. Is there any way of, like, resting at an inn or something? We're gonna walk straight into a barroom brawl, aren't we? Alright, so for trying to, like, have, like, the peaceable... Like, oh, wait, no, I didn't grab that.
Connor. Come on in, Connor. You're gonna love this.
I think I can corner this guy, though. Let's see, am I going to die?
This is probably the worst place we can be in Sigil at the worst time.
Okay, duly noted.
Come on in, buy a drink. See the burning man. He's on fire. You've got to see it to believe it. The burning man, right here, right inside.
Okay, then. Let's see here. Everyone has their knives pulled. Whee! What, July? Oh, wait! I found him! I need to look for this guy. Hold on. July. You see a thin man with stained clothes, a hooked nose, and 2 stubby horns jutting from his forehead. He's suddenly about muttering to himself. He stinks of brine, vomit, and cheap wine. Alright, what are people saying? Alright, right-click on character portrait. Angry ball of hair goes hard, not gonna lie. Hairy ball? I honestly thought it was a Nintendo Fuzzy. Yeah, people say that. Right-click on character portrait, that'll do too. Fun fact, in D&D, rolling a critical miss is often characterized as dropping your weapon. When Morte critically misses, you could assume he drops his teeth. Never knew that. All the campaigns my mates and I've done, we've just dealt damage to ourselves. That is a good mental image, yeah. Yeah, I think the Smoldering Corpse has rooms you can rent. Could be wrong, though. Okay. Well, most of them are likely already booked by the corpses before they were corpses, but hey, you could always try and strike a deal. Yep. Alright. Are you July? If so, Craddock needs you back at the marketplace. Craddock okay? The wise man's itis. Ah, Craddock, you generous boss. Well, you can tell him this. He can pike off, and that he's a filthy dog, a cur of the lowest sort, and July's not working for him anymore. He jabs you with his finger. Tell him that. I'll tell him from a distance. Farewell. Ooh, dear. Oh boy, missing on his workers. Okay then. I mean, here's the thing. I need to recover health anyway. What is this? Is this the Smoldering Corpse? It is. Let's go in here and see if we can't rent a room. Oh, that dude is on fire. My goodness. Hello. Hello. This ain't a bad place to call Kip. Right, let's save here. Save. This is a woman with fading bruises on her face and arms and a look of despair and longing in her sunken eyes. She might have been pretty once, but those days were long ago. She turns slowly to face you. Life pours into her features, and the spark of sardonic light that dances in her eyes now makes you wonder if your eyes were deceiving you. Welcome to the Smoldering Corpse, Guard Man. There's rooms you can rent. The name of the place is literal. I mean, yeah. Who are you? I am Drusilla, and you must be clueless. Don't ask me how I know that, just shines off you. Shines, right. Answer some questions for me? I try. What is it you seek? I'm looking for a journal. Would you happen to have seen it? A journal? Oh sure, I've kept an eye out for all stray journals just in case some scarred man walks into my favorite bar and starts asking about it. Do you ask that of everyone you? What a fascinating life. Just answer my questions, let's get through this. Alright, what can you... Name of Pharaoh... I think... Hold on. Can I... Looking for a collector by the name of Pharaoh, have you seen or heard of him? The Collector King, you can probably find any stick notes from the trash walkers in front of the hive. Good luck getting answers from these slide devilies. I understand, farewell. Alright, so I was like, you were useless. Alright, find... I accepted the task. Where was it? No, okay. Right, I needed to... I think I already know where... It's annoying. Alright, so that's Ebb Creek Knees, that's Ignis. Right, so there's Boxer, Smoldering Corpse Patron. Oh? Oh my god! Mercy Killer Patron. Alright, I don't want to mess with those guys. Right, Barkus, let's talk to him. You see a leather-skinned man with just a hint of ashen color to his face. His teeth seem sharper than normal, and his eyes are filled with the boredom that comes from having seen too much. His voice is nasally-clipped. You again, eh? What do you want this time? You again? What do you mean? Yeah, you again. You got a hearing problem or something now? You was in here about 15 years ago, got all bubbed up, smashed the place, left a pile of coin that wasn't enough to pay for the damages. So you plucked out your own bleeding eyeball and tells me you'll be back to reclaim it when you got 200 coins together. With 15 years of interest, you got about 500 coins. You got the jink, pal, I got your eye. 500? That's ridiculous! Pause for a moment, considering. That is, tell you what, give me 300 and your eye's yours. Alright, forget it, I'll be back later. Answers the other question said, I had to buy it back. Right, who are you, what is this place? Looking for a journal. Ben Woods. Okay. Hello, Atlas Echo, it's okay. Show up when you can. A journal? Paper and words? Friend, that sort of thing don't get much stock down here in the hive. Folks here can barely read the sign above the door, much less an entire journal. If you're looking for a journal, you'd do better to have a system instead of asking folks willy-nilly. Thanks for the unasked for advice. Answer a different question then. Okay, what is this place? Looking for Farad the Collector. Turns and spits on the floor. Farad, pah! You may as well just turn your back and let him sink a dagger in it. Though by the looks of you already have. If you're dead set on finding Farad, pardon the pun, talk to Eb Creeknees over there. He should know something of value. Eb, the old man, my thanks. Right, let's go talk to him. Eb Creeknees, there you go. Oh, there's a person there! They look... Is that a rendering issue or are they just invisible? You see a slightly stooped old man with a full grey beard and a lion's mane of grey hair. He wears a couple of shoulder guards as armor, and he keeps a helmet nearby. He smokes a pipe and carries a pouch of tobacco around his waist. Okay, fascinating. The Columbian exchange has already happened in this universe. He looks pretty strong, but he's a little plump and also appears to have some sort of breathing trouble. Well now, aren't you a sight, lad? Never ever seen so many scars blanketed a fella. Like a scar cloak you're wearing. Where you been? Hanging out in a grain thresher? He laughs. Oh, I'm just jesting with you, lad. No offense meant, and I hope no offense taken. I'm Eb. He extends a hand. Greetings, Eb. His handshake is firm. Now, I hereby tender my apologies for the unfair jesting, lads. Hope no hard feelings. Can I buy you a tankard or something to smooth any ruffled feathers? Alright, why not? That's the spirit, lad. Bide a moment. He rises to his feet and heads to the bar. After a moment, he returns to his seat with a pair of tankards. Here you go, lad. Drink up. He takes a massive swallow from his own tankard, puffs on his pipe and says, What can old Eb do for you on this fine sigil day? I had some questions about this place. Hello, son of a boner. Welcome. Squeak, squeak. Oh, well, I gather that, just to look at you. I mean, you don't look like you're around these parts, lad. You seem a little too out of sorts to be a seasoned native. Eb chuckles, then takes another drink. So what can I help you with, lad? What? Thank you, Cookie Monster. You need to know the lay of the land? Winks. Who are you? What are you doing? What is this place? Eb Creeknees, third measure of the harmonian, now retired and being a tout with one's voice since I don't step as lightly as I might these past 2 or 3 decades. He chuckles. Now lad, who be you and what trouble might you be in? What? Thank you, Atlas. Wait. Third measure of the harmonium? Ed pops it slightly in pride and gets a semi-stern look on his face. Aye, third measure of the harmonium. He relaxes a little, though I haven't served a tour of duty in many a decade. Pushing a quill wasn't quite up my alley after all the fights and skirmishes I've been in, so I just bide my time keeping tabs on things down here in the hive and helping out a little where I can. And you look like someone who might need a hand. Are you in some kind of trouble, lad? Yep, a few troubles. I woke up in the mortuary and seem to have forgotten who I am. Yeah? Eb blinks and frowns. What was that you said, lad? That you woke up in the mortuary? Eb studies you closely. Oh, now, did they mistake you for dead under all them scars, mayhap? Eb chuckles. Can't say I would have been any smarter. He puffs his pipe. Them dusties. He catches us. I mean, them dustmen. Dusties being a rude term to refer to them pale-faced fellas, and I don't mean them too much disrespect. They have all the perceptions and friendliness of a gravestone sometimes, eh? Can't say I couldn't see them screwing it up. No, lad. Hey, let's see, what am I playing? This is Planescape Torment. A game I'd never heard of, but apparently it's a classic RPG from 1999. I forget who made it, but it's in a similar vein to like Baldur's Gate, or at least the early ones. And so far, I'm enjoying this more than I enjoyed Baldur's Gate 3, so that's a good sign. Lots of writing, lots of reading. This is basically, we're reading a novel together. Walking Simulator 2018. No, 3D Wrecker. It's Walking Simulator 1999. Get it right. That's what I've heard. I had some other questions. Do you know someone named Farad? Farad? Eb found strikes the pipe for himself. Now, lad, what you be wanting with a burk like Farad? I think I used to know him. Aye, well, the more's your misfortune then. Perhaps forgetting something is better for you then. Ed puffs heavily on his pipe. What do you know of him? Oh, my 1999. Well, now, I don't know everything there is to know about old Farad, but I know some of the dark surrounding him. If you're determined to track down that spider and nail him to a wall, then I suppose I could spill some of the chance so you know what you're tangling with. He pauses to tamp his pipe. Farad dug his nest deep into Ragpicker Square not too long ago. Got a bunch of collectors and gangs together and started what could be almost considered a collecting faction. Be that as it may be. Where can I find him? Well, lad, if you're looking for Farad, which I would say is pretty barmy of you, you're a little off the beaten path. You want to be finding Ragpicker Square. Chant is that Farad set up his kip somewhere in the square. Even an old fellow like me who's been around the ring a few times don't know exactly where. I figured that Farad wants to keep the dark on his location dark. If you're all bound and determined to find Farad, go to Ragpicker Square and try and dig up Farad's location for some of the locals. Try and be careful about it, since there's plenty in the square that would make a gut harp out of you as soon as look at you. Had some other questions. I'm missing a journal. You're missing a journal? Was there more to the journal than just pages and words? Otherwise, I can't imagine too many bloods who would bother themselves with letters unless it was really hot and spicy. Not much use for books of learning around here. I don't know where you might find such a thing. Ed puffs on his pipe and then snaps his finger. And then snaps his fingers. But you know, lad, if Farad is the one who scraped you off the citrus tree, then he might know the dark of where your stuff is. It's most likely in his larder, if you ask me. A dead man is usually in no position to keep his possessions when the collectors tumble across his body. And some other questions. Alright, so I've got to find Farad. And who are you? What is this place? What other places can you recommend? Well, Ed puffs on his pipe and studies you. This is perhaps the best kip you could have wandered into from the start. Judging by your tattoos, you might be partial to having designs on your body, in which case there's a tattoo salon a little spy word from here. You want to stay away from the Alley of Dangerous Angles if you can. Ignis torched that place not long ago, and ever since a bunch of bad bloods have set up their kip in that stretch of desert. And some other questions. What is this place? Nothing, I suppose. Farewell. Thank you. I think Ebb is my favorite character right now. Right, and I'm going to save game, and I'm going to talk to this person. You see a soft-looking man with gentle, fast-staring eyes. He dresses in supple leather clothing, and carries various implements of use and destruction around his body, such as ropes, spikes, tinderboxes, and empty vials of air. He looks half gone, literally. There's an insubstantiality to his existence, as if his essence had been partially leached away. He focuses those eyes on you, and suddenly you find them gripping and determined. Greetings to you, O Seeker. Planescape was developed by Black Isle, the guys who made Fallout 1 and 2, and published by Interplay. Baldur's Gate shared the publisher but not the developer. Thank you, Tolroth. I had forgotten that, but thanks for reminding everybody. Yeah, this is... I've never played one of the early Fallout games. I've played Fallout... What have I played? I've played Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 4. Fallout 4, not great. Fallout Vegas, also not great. Didn't care much for it. Didn't know that. Awesome. Alright, greetings. He carefully sets down the mug he's holding and gives you all his attention. I have seen the far reaches of the multiverse and returned to tell the tale. I've walked upon the bodies of dead gods and spun moonbeams in the astral ahead of 1,000 shrieking Githyanki knights. I have passed the edges of existence and watched my essence shiver away before me. What is it I can do for you? I got questions! Perhaps I have answers for you. Speak and I shall tell you. Who are you? What are you doing? I know all this, so who are you? I am Kandrin Ilborn Traveler, Dreamer. I'm Kandrin Ilborn Traveler, Dreamer, Tailspin, and so forth. Traveler, tell me of the plans. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking to you because... Really? I just walked in here because I want to, like... Can I sleep anywhere? Let's talk to this guy. You see a short, rotund man with a perplexed expression on his face. From the lines of his loose skin, it looks like it's not too uncommon. He carries a flagon ale that looks like it's in the process of being emptied rapidly. In between swallows, he speaks in a gentle voice, so quiet you can barely hear his words.
Hello, traveler. My name is Ilquix. Can I be of some assistance to you?
Alright, I'm not going to do that every time with this character, because that'll be weird. Alright, greetings, I would like to ask you some questions. Who exactly... What is it you want to know, my friend? Leather Daddy Border ASMR. What an interesting description. Subtle leather clothing. Aura of destruction and what is it? I think it's items of ASMR. Who exactly are you? I am but a humble man with a slight flowery poetical bent and a tendency toward the supernatural. I regret that I have none of my supplies here, or I should be most eager to teach you the ways of power. Perhaps some other later time? Alright, perhaps farewell. Okay then. Right, there's the... Alright, these are named people. Alright, dude, that's So, am I allowed to friggin... What's back here? Am I allowed to go back here? Okay, I'm not. Right, can I friggin' rent a bed or something? Because I'm hurting for a squirtin'. Let's talk to Barkus. Let's see here. Okay, what is this place? Didn't you see the sign out front? Didn't you see the Burke burning over the furnace when you came in? It's the Smoldering Corpse Cutter, best damn bumhouse in Sigil. At least it's the best damn bumhouse in this part of the hive, which makes it one of the best in Sigil. Hell, they got fancy places with plants and such in the ladies' ward, and they got fiendish taverns sold around the rest of the hive, but none of them got the character of the Smoldering Corpse. By the way, I looked up where you could sleep in early game. If you'd like me to spill the beans, say so. Must not backseat, must not spoil. If you can drop a hint as to where I can take a nap and recover my health, that'd be great. Just a hint. Thank you. Who is the corpse, anyway? Ignis. He used to be a flame wizard, burned down pieces of the hive and got himself scragged by a bunch of other mages. You want to know more about him? Go talk to Drusilla down there by the door. Okay, I will. Alright, let's go talk to Drusilla. Smell the corpse. This time, Drusilla seems slightly more lively. At least you don't catch a glimpse of the despair that you smelled on her the first time you spoke to her. Hello, questions. Who is that burning by the entryway?
My journal.
Alright. That despair you saw on her face before flits across it again like a black-wind shadow before she masters herself. That's Ignis, one of the greatest wizards to ever come out of this slummy excuse for a cesspool. They caught him and they opened a channel to the plane of fire through him. And now he's just a doorway for it, keeping himself alive by force of will alone. If someone could douse him for a few moments, it'd give him his life back again. But they don't make enough water to do that. Someone should be able to find something. Oh well. Can you answer some more questions for me? What can you tell me about this place? Here, this is the smoldering corpse, so the person smoldering ain't dead yet. He's just keeping himself alive till someone comes along to help him out. Swords would like to see people in pain come here. Fiends like it. Folks who don't much care for being bothered come here too. The name alone keeps out most of the Burks. Ooh. Northeast, follow the poor. Northeast, follow the dead. Ooh! Cryptic hints! Thank you! Right. Northeast, follow the poor. Northeast, follow the dead. Okay. I like that. So... Right. Just to be clear... Where are we? I hate how it doesn't say which part of the hive we're in. Northeast.
I'm gone.
Right, let's go. And we're going to frickin' ignore anyone who tries to pick a fight. Except for that guy. Okay then. Yeah, know how I said that?
I'm hurt. Don't let it end like this.
God damn it.
Worse than last time.
Right, that sucked. Well, at least I'm full health now. Right, let's put on the dustman's thing. Where is it? Let's head down. Head down over there. Thankfully, once you're out of here, it's like quite convenient. Alright. Northeast, you said. I mean, since we're here, we might as well talk to... Let's see who's here. Bane the Sender. Bro, I did your work for you. Okay, then. I know, right? Yep. You see Bane the Sender. As you approach, he looks at you hopefully. Were you successful in finding Craddock, good sir? Yes, and I passed along your message, though it didn't seem to please him any.
Updated my journal.
Whee! Bang doesn't seem to have heard any word after yes, for he smiles and heaves a sigh of relief. Good fortune indeed. Thank you, good sir. Thank you. He reaches into his robe, pulls forth a handful of coppers, which he counts out then hand to you. 45 commons for delivering a message, eh? Fair enough. Oh, more than fair, good sir. More than fair. I could say without hesitation there's no finer profession or sieger than that of a runner for the House of Senders. I'll keep that in mind. Farewell, Bane.
I feel stronger.
Oh, I leveled up. Excellent. Right, leveling it up, I don't know what this means. Okay. Statistics screen, do I... Oh, level up, there we go. Name this one. Saving throws improved, fighting skills improved, 1 characteristic points gained, 10 hit points gained. Okay, then 3 thief skills. Okay, got it. Oh. Got it. Oh, we can do this. Alright, I'm picking fights a lot. So, what does Constitution do again? Alright. Faster regeneration rate as well. Yeah, I think I do need to put 1 into strength. How many points do I have? Okay, accept. And let's go here. And level up. Mort fighter saving throws approved. 2 hit points gained from Constitution bonus. Saving throws. AC. Accept. Right, so I don't get to level them up at all. Jolly good. Alright, so, what was the hint? Did an 11 out of 10 job. He said cryptic. Yeah, okay, nice. Okay, then. Let us go figure out where to go. So, what was it? I need to pin that, actually. So I'm going to pin that. So northwest, follow the poor. Northeast, follow the dead. Is that from where I was from? Northeast, follow the dead. Okay. Alright, I can probably unpin that, honestly. Northeast, follow the dead. Northwest, follow the poor. No, okay. North... East, follow the dead, north... Oh, no. It might be too cryptic. I think I'm stupid. East, follow the dead, north... Oh, no. It might be too... That was weird. Okay.
I'm gone.
You are northeast. Alright, so northeast, follow the dead. Oh! I gotcha. Alright, so follow the dead. Here this is. And then northwest... Follow the poor. Aha! I think I got you. Follow the poor. Where's the poor? Oh no, I have to go to Ragpicker's Square?
I'm gone.
Wait, no. What's this?
What are you afraid of? My girls will make you feel like a man.
Small dwelling. There were separate hints. There's more than one place to... Oh. Oh,
all right.
Right then. Let's raid your cupboard. Well then. Barrier. You see the tall figure of a creature standing before you. The lower portion of its body resembles that of a goat's. However, just above its powerful forelegs, its shape takes on a more human appearance, with a man's torso, arms, and head, all of which are covered in polished armor. The creature's eyes are closed and appears to be sleeping. Greetings. The creature snorts briefly, but his eyes remain shut. Apparently, it's not a lightsaber. Let the creature sleep. Oh, right. I think this is who I talk to. You see a short, balding man standing in what serves as the foyer to this ramshackle flophouse. His bushy brows are furrowed in concentration as he picks at what appears to be scabs on his large, bulbous nose. Greetings. The man doesn't bother to look up. Instead, he continues to stare cross-eyed down his nose. Yeah, what do you want? Could I rest here? Sure you can, Burke, if you got the jink for it. Nobody puts up here for free, except old Nestor over there. And that's only because no one's addle-coved enough to mess with him. Alright, how much for a bed? It'll cost you 5 coppers. He wipes his dirty hand on the front of his even dirtier shirt, then thrusts it towards you, palm up. Give him 5 coppers. Rest. Rested for 8 hours. Perfect. Alright, thank you, Tolroth. That was actually a very good hint. Oh my god. Can you bugger off, lads?
Did you see that? Hey, we're being watched, Chief. Just look natural. Casual.
I need to remember to do that. Okay, what's this? Okay then. We're being watched. Alright. Alright, now what did I want to do?
Come on inside and get warm. We'll give you a nice bed.
There's the oh, it's literally advertising the bloody thing. Alright. We gotta head this way. Right, this is where I gotta go. I gotta get back here. I guess there really is more than one place to sleep. Worked well enough, I guess. Combining and led him here. Yeah. Alright, so let's head here.
I'm gone.
I mean, dying actually is a pretty decent way to fast travel in this. I do have to say. Alright, let's talk to this guy. We found your man. He doesn't want to work for you anymore. Oops. Terribly sorry about that, Craddock. You see, Craddock, his scowl has deepened since when you first saw him. It looks like it's about to crack his face in two. I found July. Is that right? Craddock glanced around. Where is he then? Truth. He said to pike off that you were a crow of the lower sword and he wasn't going to work for you any longer. I'm going to tell the truth.
Updated my journal.
Craddock's face turns a bright red and his face cracks into a snarl. Damned be his name! May all the evils of the plane hound his footsteps? A blistering stream of insults, threats, and speculation about July's family roots issues from Craddock's mouth.
New taunts, alright.
Ooh, Mort clicks his teeth together as Craddock builds up steam. You can almost hear him taking notes inside his skull. Craddock finished his stride with a grunt. Damn that July. You know, I could fill in for them if you need help. Craddock says to everyone, ha! You couldn't. You suddenly fall silent. Well, maybe you can. It's hard work and there's no drinking on my watch. Understood. Let's get started. 1 hour mark. The work is long, but at the end of the shift, you are not the least bit tired. Craddock grants as you return. You did well enough. Here's your pay. He tosses you a handful of coins. Now get. There's no more use for you. Farewell then. Hell yeah, we can sleep 2 more. What's this? Scanner is locked. Okay, gotcha. Alright, excellent. That is a great time to have an ad break. So, I'm gonna do that. BRB Moon, good luck with any bots. Alright, that's a good point for me to take a break as well.
I think we can fit you out.
Alright, let's do this. And we're gonna do this. I'm going to vanish. Like so. I'm going to start the elevator music. And we'll be right back after these messages. Kettle's boiling. I'll be back soon, folks. Wee. Drink a drink to Lily the pink, the savior of the human race. She invented medicinal compound, perspicacious in every case. Don't know why that song popped into my brain, but hello, we're back. We have coffee. We don't have medicinal compound, but coffee. Actually, we do. Coffee is medicinal compound. Yay. Coffee is better. Tea. Back from my ads. Yay. Water is better. Water roughly equals tea roughly equals coffee. Coffee is liquid sanity. Yeah, it kinda is. Alright, where was I going? I was going this way. I think. Where? Right, southeastern portion of the hive. There's stuff to do over there. We're just RPGing. Whee! Coffee is just tea, but they use beans. Technically, coffee beans are a kind of berry.
I'm gone.
Right, I've completely lost track of where I'm supposed to go. Alright. Southeastern section of the hive. Right, so up here, I think the thugs are more... Let's see here. Do we have a damsel in distress? Let's see if you can take us on when we've got full health.
Damn.
Did you see that? Damn it.
These guys are way tougher. Okay, hell yeah. And thank you. Is there anything else? Let's talk to you. Damsel in distress. You see a pretty young woman. Her hair is in disarray and the borders of her dress is torn. She looks about in desperation, then notices you. Greetings. She runs up to you and grabs your arm. You notice the front of her dress is stained with blood. Help me, Cutter, please. They're killing my sister. She begins to tug on your arm. Who? She looks around wild. This drunken man who followed us from one of the taverns. We thought he meant no harm. Please, Cutter, there's no more time. Help us. Wait, first you said they were killing your sister, and now you say he is killing her? Which is it? She stares at you, unsure what to say. I'm distraught. I made a mistake. She glances at the blood that stains her dress. Please help me, Cutter. Examine the blood on her dress. You glance down at her dress and look at the blood. Although it does appear to be real, it is completely dried. It must be hours old. Coffee, bean, berry? Yep. This is absolutely a trap. That blood is hours old. What are you up to? You see her eyes flick to the blood and then back to you. You think you can hear a hint of nervousness in her voice. You're mistaken, Cutter. Please help me. My sister lies dying while we tarry. And we're not gonna kill her. You're up to something. Tell me what's going on, or I'll kill you. She looks at your eyes and then glances at the scars that cover your body. Either that or they are the drunk ones. The luring you to death type of trap, not the other one. Yep. Good distinction. She looks into your eyes and then glances at the scars that cover your body. She swallows nervously and you see her pale before your eyes. I'm supposed to lure people to an alley nearby. They're waiting there to take your drink. She looks at you apprehensively. Let me give you something. Get out of here and don't come back. She nods curtly and then backs away from you. She hesitates for a moment and turns to leave. Thank you, Cutter. She sprints off. Leave. Off she goes. Alright, so that's one barking dog. And there's a harlot. Mourns for Wait. No frickin' way. Is that the Lorax? Mourns for trees. You see a tired-looking, sorrowful old man who is gazing at the ash-dead tree in front of him. He's mumbling to himself and tapping his chin as if trying to figure something out. Occasionally, he shakes his head sadly. Greetings. He seems momentarily startled as you interrupt his train of thought. He speaks in a calm, unhurried tone, but one full of sadness. Oh, greetings to you too, friend. How's this day find you? What kind of coffee you drinking? Coffee is a soup. Oh yeah, I mean, you can, if it's thick enough, it can be a soup. It depends on your definition of soup. What defines soup? Because I happen to know that, like, in East Asia, soups are basically like flavored water. There's, like, stuff in it, but the soup itself is very watery. Meanwhile, over in Europe, I don't know why I'm pointing left for Europe and, like, right for East Asia, the soups tend to be thicker. It's something like you can like, pour it on bread kind of thing and eat it like that. So, what defines a soup? Is coffee a soup? It finds me well. Yeah, I'm doing stuff. He smiles, but sorrow still lies in his eyes. That's good, friend. Hope your good fortune continues. He seems about to turn back to the tree. How's this day find you? Soup equals thick and pasty or runny with chunks. That's a pretty good definition. How's this day find you? He shrugs silently and proffers a bit of a smile. Fortune finds me well, though I'm saddened just the same. Why's that? He passes the tree beside him. It's the trees, here in the hive. They're dying, friend, and no one cares. Seeing the look on your face, he holds his hands up, as if to silence you for a moment. It may not matter to some, but it's important to me. I feel it's a shame to see the last tatters of life and beauty in this world left, uncared for, to die. Can you understand that, friend? Yes, you're right. It's a sad thing. I think my girlfriend would like this guy, because she frickin' loves trees. Like, every time I go walking with her, like, she points out her trees, like, ooh, it's a London plane. Like, and what's another thing? It's like, oh yes, it's a pawpaw tree. There is actually at least one in my neighborhood. It's like, not to dox myself, but yeah. So, like, weirdly enough, I think I like Mourn for Trees because, like, you gotta like someone who likes trees. It's compulsory. The Lorax is played by Danny DeVito, who is told he was still doing his Always Sunny character. Yeah, it's a sad thing. He seems surprised about that. Really? Oh, I mean, wonderful. Perhaps you would... He pauses, then seems suddenly suspicious. He recomposes himself, speaking in his usual slow manner. In any case, that's good. I suppose you have some questions for me now. Yes, no, not just yet. What is it you were going to ask? First time, the man seems genuinely happy. Beaming sense, it's difficult for anything to survive here. Just look around and you'll see what I mean, friend. I'm not sure if it's possible for the trees to thrive here, even if they somehow were to get enough light and clean water. Alright, go on. You know, but if enough people care, really want them to live, I just know they'll survive. They'll turn green again and flourish. Wait, what? That makes no sense. He smiles knowingly, shaking his head. You're new here, I can see that now. You don't understand how things work, considerable friend. Belief is everything here. Everything. You could be right. I am right, I'm certain of it. A sense of conviction surrounds him like an aura. He seems so unlike the man you first spoke to. That's all I'd ask of you, friend. Just care for them. Hope for their recovery. In time, should enough people want it, it will come to pass. Can you do that for me, friend? Yep, truth. Yes, I'll help. Gained experience. Excellent, friend, excellent. I thank you. You've given me back my confidence, my purpose. Perhaps I can find others like you who listen. Perhaps you'll make a difference. What about your companions, friend? Would you speak to them in my behalf? Mort, what do you think? Huh? Oh yeah, Chief, sure, whatever you say. Thanks. Thanks, Mort. I had some question, Morns. This guy is the Lorax! He just straight up is! Take her to Washington State. I think she would like to visit Washington State. Okay, fully back now. Okay, welcome back. Any change to the trees yet? Okay, never mind. Very well. Alright, cool. We just got 500 experience for promising to think about trees. That's pretty good, actually. Let's save the game. Save the game. Alright, let's see here. There's a lot of harlots around here. There's also lots of starving dog barking. There you are. Alright, we need to lure you away one at a time. Alright, he's running away now. Jolly good. Alright, you're coming at me. Come at me, bro. Hello? Yeah, these guys hurt a lot. Ow!
I'm hurt. I'm gone.
Damn it.
Yay! Thanks, Mort. Ow! Frickin' ow! Those guys hurt like hell, man. Alright, there's... Hold on, how many I think we've killed 2 of them. Alright, so sister attacked a few blocks later, starved dog's there. Alright, we've killed 2 of them. That thug is running for the hills. There's one more. Alright, so you...
Done.
Go here.
What's up? Okay.
Mort, go there. Select all. I think Mort is harder to hit. Huh, interesting.
Did you see that?
Wow, Mort hits like a truck!
Done.
Deacon's Christmas. Yay! Wait, did I do it? 3-letter number. Wait, did I... Pass along, try... Right, I've killed... Maybe I need to kill one more? Right, also need to keep an eye out for things. Okay. Have it your way.
Good as done.
I don't know who is... Alright, Hive Thugs, considerably less tough. Imagine how crunchy the original game would have worked. Guys, stop missing, please. I'm gonna absolutely wreck your face. Yay!
Done.
Yay! Yay, yay, yay. Good, good, good. What are people saying? Let's see, a quick note about Planescape as a setting. In Planescape, a gateway to another plane of existence can be anywhere, and the keys to access them can be anything. For example, could there be a portal taking you to Forgotten Realms setting underneath an archway that'll only work if you think about divorce at the time or something like that. It is a D&D setting that includes all other D&D settings. Wow! That actually explains a lot of stuff. Yeah, well, this is basically the mashup of all of them. Gotcha! Alright, we've killed one dude, we've killed a dude. Let's kill this guy. Alright, punk.
Damn it. Did you see that?
I did see that, Mort. Nice one. Just rolling around at the speed of ground. Right. Let's go deal with that asshole. Cornered you. Right, I think I've done that. Now, let's double check here. Kuatra, and we're in this southeast portion of the Hive. Oh, there's a tattoo parlor. Neat. 10 notable things. Fells Tattoo Parlor. Southwest. There's Quattra's warehouse. That's where we need to go. Perfect. Are we going to die horribly? Oh, hello, lads. Oh, you want more, do ya? Oh, lordy, there's a lot of you. Oh, lordy, 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 loo. I am stronger now. Okay.
All right.
Whoop. Well, time to grind some thugs. That sounded weird.
Damn it.
Nope. I do like this.
Hurt.
I actually like this combat where you can just kind of pause a little bit. Alright, you
I'm gone.
run over there. Alright, I'm learning things. Kite enemies. Oh, you're gonna run over here, you stupid bastard. Okay, there you go. Come back here, you asshole! You need to be more dead than you currently are. Oh, I'm gonna mess you up right good. Oh, he's off the edge of the screen. Great. Yakety Sax needs to be playing here. Yay! Yay! Good. Okay, what was I doing? Right. This is what I was doing. Let us save the game. Let us save the game. Wait, hostile creatures? What hostile creatures? Oh, hello! Okay, you all want some too. Got it. Let's run over here. Why is everyone want a piece of me? Huh? Wow, these guys are persistent. If I run all the way over here. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Alright, well... have it your way. Let's see if we can take all these guys on. Okay, he's running. I do like how, unlike other RPGs, your first basic enemies aren't rats or wolves. It's just thugs.
Damn.
Huh. Mort is actually kind of tough. Alright, I'm gonna mess you up. What? How dare you run into me like this? Damn, we're getting a lot of rings. We need to sell them. Get back here, you smelly bastard. Gonna kill you dead. Yay! I like this game. It's fun. Alright, that would be explained as name being the Hive as an interconnected. Yep. Maybe we should start a Tolroth wisdom. That would be good, actually. I imagine the Hive is likely just a place that many gates connected to, leaving people trapped here from their own realities, which is why there's so many poor. That makes sense. You wanna do what now? Wait, what did I do? Book him into the Snowden corpse, dodging and weaving. Guys, do we tell him about Litany? Don't tell me about Litany. You have a lot of rings and I guarantee you'll get a lot more. Alright, we need to sell them, actually, so... let's go sell our stuff. We might actually... and I know where the merchants are now. Yeah, I'm getting to know the place. Excellent. Right, let's head over here. Me and my skull. Doing skull things. Hello there, sir. Right, what do you got to offer me? We're going to sell... bronze ring. We have... and a bronze bracelet. Hell yeah. Bronze ring. Oh, this is awesome. Hey, wait, I can get my eye back. Sick! Okay, good. Hell yeah, guys, we're making progress. We're actually making progress.
Come on in, Basher. We have the best blades in town.
Hey, we're being watched, Chief. Just look natural. Casual.
Thanks, Mort. Lord of the Rings. You have so many rings, eventually we could call them a lord. Exactly. Alright.
Gone.
Let's head over. I think there's a lot of thugs over here, actually. Yep, there they are. Well, we've just learned that we can take on more than one of you at once, so let's do exactly that.
I'm hurt.
Ow.
Done.
Did you see that?
Oh, we're gonna mess you up. Oh, we're gonna mess you up. Oh, we're gonna kill you. Oh, we're gonna kill all of you. Oh, you're gonna run over here. Oh, you're gonna get confused. Oh, you picked the wrong place to run to. We can't see what's happening anymore. Get him, Mort! Bite his ankle so he can't run. Yay! You stupid bastard!
I'm hurt.
Ow! Yay! Crap. Yay, we got a copper earring. Right, here's the thing. Right, I just want to buy my eye back. Right, I'm now going to kite things a little bit. Right, you can run, that's fine. There's multiple dudes okay then. Right, let's see here. If I do that...
Done.
Oh hell yeah, yeah, they go for the main character and they ignore Mort. So then... Ow! I'm almost dead. Ow! He's a cornered animal! He's dangerous! Get him, Mort! Get him, boy! Sick him, boy! Actually, I probably should... Oh, no. It is worth it to kill this guy. Yay! Got it! Wow, I am just leveling up like crazy. Right, I am almost dead here, so I'm going to use a lot of bandages. Okay, let's go here. Use and use. Right, I have slightly more health now. Please let me just get into the bar and buy my eye back. Alright, you piece of shoe. Come at me, bro. Come at me, Scrub Lord, I'm ripped. We've just injured... What? Appears to be a gutter of some sort. No, I want to loot him. There we go. And copper coins. Damn. It's very profitable murdering all these guys. Oh, no. Okay, then. You want some, big fella? I need to buy some armor. Where the hell can I buy some armor?
I'm hurt.
Ow. Whatever, we're fine. Ow. Try to confuse Border? Wait, what? Imagine me the guy who was still floating... Hold on. Context reminder, Border, it's time to grind some bandits. Me? You want to do what now? Right, yeah, I realized that... I meant, like, level grind them, just keep running around beating them up and, like, gaining experience. But yeah, grinding them, not literally what I wanted to do. Imagine that being the guy who has to fight a floating wisecracking skull in Melee. Like, going up against a bunny in Monty Python. Terrifying to think about? Yep. Not wrong. Try to confuse Border. You're basically gonna mummify your character just because he's almost dead? Yeah, like, oh boy.
Done.
We gotta buy my eye back. I like this game. It's actually really fun. Alright, hello, Marcus. You said you had my eye. I'd like it back now. You want it back. Price is 500 coins. You don't got it. You don't get it. 500, that's ridiculous. Pause for a moment. This is why I maxed out Charisma. That it is. Tell you what, give me 300 and the eye's yours. It's a deal. Here's your money. It's a deal. He produces darkened, wax-stolid, wide-mouthed bottle from his pocket. You hear the sound of liquid sloshing around inside, along with a heavier, squishier noise. Opening it, the stench of some sort of preservative agent nearly makes you gag. Floating in the viscid muck is an eyeball. You'd better figure out what you want to do with that. Now you've exposed to the air, you might as well put a pickled egg in the jar for all it'll do you. Now keep in mind, Cutter, pickled egg or not. Show more. Tear out your eyeball and place this one in its socket. Let's do it! You dig in your eye socket. The pain is intense and incredible. You're suddenly overwhelmed by it. You fall to the ground, bleeding. From your freshly opened socket, you have died!
How many times must this fool die? I'm really sick of you dying on us. Cut it out, will ya?
Oh, that was funny. Okay. Oh, I deserve that. Why am I wearing this?
All right.
Let's go.
Done.
Wait, I can sell stuff. Excellent. Right, let's go sell some stuff. Let's go sell some stuff. Let's go sell some stuff. Brilliant. Did he actually get the note? I think I got it. I got the... I don't know. I don't think I did, no. Man, that was dumb. Okay, let's head off to where the mercantile bits are. Alright, so that's the Alley of Dangerous Angles. Head to the northeast corner of the hive. Wait, no! I think I can fulfill this quest right here.
I'm gone.
Seftai, I think I've avenged your sisters. You again, the woman turns to face you, her lips peeling back in a snarl. You have news for Seftai? I found the starved dogs barking and pinned 3 of them in the dead book.
Updated my journal.
The powers be not blind in their justice this day. The woman reaches into her spider-like hair. Spider-like hair? What is that meant to look like? Did his death prevent him from actually getting the new eye? I think I did. The woman reaches into her spider-like hair and draws forth a copper earring. Here you are. A pretty bit it should fetch. 'Tis worth 33 coppers at least, I'm sure. Belonged to one of me sisters, but she won't be needing any more. Very well. Farewell, Seftai. Okay then, let's you get that. And that's a wooden club? No. No, what? What? Oh no, I goofed. Well, she gave me a copper earring, but my stupid inventory was full, so... That is a jagged knife. That is a wooden club. I think, wait, was I carrying a wooden club and I just dropped it? I just realized that spacebar does... Talk to her again. Seftai and her sister gives thanks for your justice. Well, that was dumb. Alright, let's go sell some stuff. Let's go sell some stuff. Let's go sell some stuff. Spider-like hair, my guess, is a sooty with fuzzy legs. I think so too. Right, let's go there. Run, run, run. Please, nobody pick a fight with me. I'm not in the mood. At least I've got full health now. Easiest way to get full health is die horribly. That's how you do. Yay! Oh, thank you, Cookie Monster. I like this game. It's interesting. Alright, let's sell to this fella right here. Right, so let us sell copper earring. Copper earring. Bronze ring. Bronze ring. I don't know what that is. What does that do? Alright, embalming miner. Strengthen their bones. Either on you or Mort. Okay, temporary hit points, temporary for a half hour. Extra hit points. I'm just gonna sell these because I'm never gonna remember to get it. So I'm never gonna remember to use them. Was that usable only by thieves? So we might as well just sell it. What does this do? Right, we don't need that anymore. What is this? I think maybe we should use that because, okay, good. What can we do here? All that stuff. Wait, we can afford a fresh fish? This toothless old crone reeks of fish and brine. Spying your approach, he gives you a wide pink smile. Fish, my child? Fish heads, mayhap? No fish heads? What are you offering exactly? Why fish, my silly child? Fish of all sorts, and fish heads for those too short of jig for the hold ones. Teeny tiny fish heads, hee hee. Where did the fish come from? They're brought to Sigil from all over the plains, my boy. Would you like some? I sell only the head, should be short on jink. No, thank you. Right, let's get a better axe. Right, let's go here, let's see here. I think there's a high battle axe of quality. That's 2 to 9, as opposed to, what do I have here? Wait, we can sell that, that's for sure. I have multiple Dustburn ropes, I only need one. Alright, so high quality sledgehammer, 1 to 10. Ooh, I think I want to do that. I think, let's see, 2 to 9, 1 to 10. Ooh, what's Thaco? Ooh, right, I can afford that. We could buy both of those, actually, that'd be good. Really what I want is, which do we go? Alright, lads, what do we go for? Do we go for the sledgehammer or the battle axe? How do you discover this game? Oh, people told me about it. So it's like, I had a community post and was like, what RPG do you want to play through next? Because that's an important question. It's like, what do we want to commit to for the next however long? Because goodness knows, I played the Witcher game on stream. That took a long time. So, and people kind of recommended this game, and I'm glad they did. I'm loving this. Battle axe, yep. Thaco, to hit armor class 0, effectively your hit chance. Okay. So, Thaco is +1. Okay, yeah, now, yeah, I get it. Hell yeah! I know over 100 was to kill a man. You keep a rat in a bin and blowtorch the other side so the rat eats his way out of his face. Over 101 to kill a man. What the hell are you saying, Atlas? It was suggested in a poll? Yeah. Okay, awesome. Awesome. What else do we want here? We can't... Alright, so that's 2 to 7. What? And 2 to 9. Oh, hell yeah! Alright, we really need to go find... Oh, wait! Wait, we need to go to the tattoo parlor. I think we can get things that adjust our stats here. Perfect! Okay, then. Let's go swing by the tattoo parlor. Let's see, what do we got here? Okay, we gotta deliver the box to Kuatra. Let's save the game, because saving the game's good. Alright, I'm learning this game. I'm learning. Alright, so deliver the box to Kuatra. Who sells armor? Let's see, what do you sell? Okay, drinks for the goblets. May I see what you're selling? Alright, this attractive young woman is smiling back into all passerby as she calls out the virtues of her goods. Plates, jugs, cups, tankards, drink from the goblets of the finest lords. Upon seeing you, she waves you over as if you were an acquaintance. Number you would have to roll more than in order to hit someone at armor class 0. Okay. The lower your Thaco, the better. Wait, what? Oh. So I should have gone with the sledgehammer. Okay, well we can actually afford the sledgehammer too, so we'll see. Oops. May I see what you're selling here? I sell plates, cups, jugs, tankards, cutlery, and the like, sir. All of quality, sir. The finest. She steps back and lifts the lid of the crate and waits. Please look over my goods. Should you have any questions, feel free to ask. Step closer, examine the contents of the crate. You peer into the crate. It's full of plates, cups, jugs, tankards, cutlery, and the like. They look to be of varying degrees of quality, but some of it appears quite nice. As you're looking them over, she presses up against you. See anything you like, sir? Her long, waving hair brushing against your shoulder feels faintly sweet like vanilla. Oh, she's up to something. Where does all this come from? She flashes a wicked grin. My lovers are all burglars, sir. These goods are pilfered from the homes of Sigil's nobles. Upon seeing your expression, she laughs sweetly. A jest, sir, merely. My father and brothers are tinkers. These are wares which are discarded from the nobles' manors and made good by them once more. I see. That's all I wish to know. Farewell. Oh, sir, but wait. She puts her hand on her forearm. Her touch is as light as a feather. Are you sure there's nothing you need? Surely something for your own home or a gift? She bites her lip coyly, cocking her head slightly. This was written in 1999. Sorry, nothing I need. Farewell.
See the shine on that? See the edge on it? I tell you what, cutter, that'll do you your business.
Okay, can I see what you have? Just bandages. Okay, done. Alright, so Profira is like that. Who's Gauhar? Let's talk to that. You see a thin yellow-skinned human covered with a variety of dazzling tattoos. His eyebrows have been accented with black charcoal lines. His teeth are filed to points. He sees you and waves you, rattling the dice in his hand. Nope, ignore him. We ain't a gambling man. Right, where the hell do I find armor? Tolroth, if you want to drop a cryptic hint as to where I can find armor in this damn city, that would be really nice. Fun fact, your brain automatically expands abbreviations like BRB, GTG, and OMW, but it doesn't automatically expand abbreviations such as LOL. Interesting. Yeah. 3rd edition made stats really simple in that you get a bonus or something for every 2 stat points, but that is not how AD&D works. Alright, I'm going to buy the sledgehammer. Alright, let's see here, because I can afford the sledgehammer. High quality sledgehammer, because this has no Thaco. So let's just buy it. Why not? Right, let's do... Wait, there we go. And let's sell the Crescent Hatchet. I should have done that already. Sell. Okay, done. Let's go. Look at me. Oh, hell. Look at me. I have a big hammer. I don't know where to get armor off the top of my head, but just, like, hear me out. Try selecting just Mort for a second.
Huh?
Yep. Okay. Google save us. Alright,
Okay.
Okay, I've selected Mort. Oh, gods. Well, time to test our sledgehammer.
Done.
Damn it.
Okay, yep, this thing hits like a truck. Oh, yeah, that does it. Now select spells.
What?
Okay, I can't select spells. I don't think he doesn't have any.
Sure, why not?
See the shine on that? See the edge on it? I tell you what, cutter, that'll do
Done.
you your business.
Alright, I do like me new sledgehammer. Get back here, you big wuss.
Come on off with you there, let's go.
All right, Governor, don't dawdle then.
Oh. Whoop. Yep, that was very nice. And I can't loot him. Great. Sorry, I meant special ability. Oh, right. Sorry. Right. Alright, so...
What's up, Chief?
Litany of... Oh. Litany of Curses. Okay. What does that do? How many hours do you have in this game exactly? I think, Tolroth, you said you played this
I'm gone.
briefly some time ago. Okay, then let's head in. Let's save the game. Right. Let's head in here to the warehouse. And then we're going to... Small dwelling. Wait, what? Oh, no.
Done.
Aha! Kuatra. Moving from box to box, this man seems to be totally immersed in counting boxes and scribbling results down on a piece of parchment. He looks annoyed as you interrupt him. What is it now? Can't you see I'm busy taking inventory? Go bother someone else. I never beat it due to a soft lock, but that was like a decade ago. Gotcha. A soft lock in roguelike is a win in my books. What the hell? I mean, this isn't a roguelike, it's an RPG. I was told to deliver this box to you. Well, why didn't you say so in the first place? Let's see what you got for me. I'm sure it'll need to be inventoried. Mara told me to give this to you. As you hold the box out for him to take, Kuatra's expression turns from one of interest to that of intense horror. No, please, get it away from me! I don't understand. Why are you afraid of this box? No, I committed the cardinal sin in this game. I sold the pry bar. RPG, yeah. Why did roguelike get censored? R-O... Huh. Did you try and make it a website? RPG, sorry. Oh... I don't understand. Why are you afraid of this box? I said, get it back. Death, evil, had to dupe Mar. Couldn't take it anymore. Please, Take Nebraskan. Live southwest. Hive. Me. No! Apparently the side of the box is just too much for him as he runs screaming for the building. Wait, what am I supposed to do with...
Updated my journal.
Well then. Deliver box to Nebraskan. I had a strange encounter with Kuatra, who I was entrusted by Mara to deliver this strange box to. Kuatra seemed to be afraid of whatever lies within it. When I showed it to him, he became so frightened that he began to babble and then took flight. From what I could make out from the man's ramblings, he wanted me to take the box to someone named Braskin, who lives somewhere in the southwestern section of the hive. I can only hope this Braskin fellow will clear things up and take this box off my hands. I can't help but feel a bit uneasy every time I look at it. I like this RPG. It doesn't feel like busy work. Every side quest has some story to it. It's not like collect...
Gone.
Oh, right, you mother... Oh, you wanna tango, big fella? You wanna tangle, big fella? Oh, yeah. Me likey. Where'd you go? Oh, I'm gonna kill you so dead. I have a sledgehammer. And you do not. Okay, now what do I want to do? Well, let's go deliver that box to Braskin. Okay, so southwestern. Well, there it is. Yeah, well, we have to go back over there. Right, let's turn that off. Southwestern portion of the hive. I do like how this controls kind of like an RTS. I do like that a lot. Still doesn't play. I put a full stop instead of a space between roguelike and A. Die, dead, and death, bandits. Yeah. Alright, so it would have been censored because Twitch would have thought it was a, like a link to an outside website. Alright, so where do we want to go? Braskin. Alright, let's have a look here. We are... It was... Wait, hold on. Southwestern, this is it. Boys, really now.
Did you see that?
Yeah, these guys are... We are, messing them up good. Okay. I freaking love this sledgehammer. It's brilliant. I do want to test, let's see how the battle axe is. Because that's 1 to 10. That's 2 to 9. Speed... Hold on, what's the speed of this? The speed is 8. This is slower. Huh? Well, let's try the battle axe. Alright. Braskin. Let's see here, what is this? Hive dwelling. Braskin's Kip, there it is. Right, let's go in here. Still doesn't play the sensor, it's also a different damage type. Yeah, okay, true. There's Braskin.
I'm gone.
Let's loot this. There's nothing in there. Alright, Braskin, hello. In a loud, booming voice, Braskin asks, "What in the name of the abyss are you doing in my house? Leave now before I make you even more ugly than you already are. I was asked to deliver this box into your care." Well, why didn't you say so? So hand it over and you can be on your way. As you present the box to Braskin, his expression changed from one of anticipation to that of amusement. Whoa there, I won't fall for that trick a second time. Put that thing away and leave. I don't understand. Why won't anyone take this box? First Kuatra and now you. Did you say Kuatra? Braskin lets out a great bellow of laughter. Why, that's the fellow who bought the box off me. Thought he got the best of me when he bought it. I guess he figured the gem alone was more than worth the price he paid me. Poor fellow didn't realize what he'd gotten himself into until it was too late. Did I see that? No, I didn't see that because I stupidly ripped my own eye out trying to put another one from a moldy jar back in. Yep. What's in the box? What's in the box? Just what's so horrible about this box? You mean you really don't know anything about that box you're holding? Well, I guess it won't hurt to tell you what I know. First off, so you don't get any ideas in your head, the curse on that box only affects the current owner of the box, and to the owner of the box you have to willingly take possession of it. There goes the idea of just leaving the box for someone else to find. So what's in the box? Now that is a good question. That box has been around the hive since anyone can remember. There are many rumors flying about. As you can imagine, over time the truth has been warped a little bit further with each retelling of the story. Go on. I've heard many a story about that box, and they all seem to have a recurring theme. The name given to that foul thing is called Morador's Box, and the owner of the box will die should he or anyone else open it. As to the contents, who knows? Some say it's an ancient dragon, while others say it's the evil soul of Morador himself. I cannot tell for sure, but just by looking at it, any soul can tell it's something evil, and one would have to be a fool to open it. Just checking something. Okay. What am I supposed to do with them? I would suggest you go see Shalandra. She lives in the northeastern section of the hive. It was from her that I won the box. Who knows, maybe she will have some more knowledge of what to do with it. Or you can find some other clueless Burke to take it off your hands. It's up to you. I wish you luck. Farewell.
Updated my journal.
Okay then. Alright then, so... Shalandra. Alright, let's buy the mortuary up to... Oh, wait, I know where that is. It's up here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, 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 go.
Alright.
Ah! There's men after me. Oh, I'm gonna sledgehammer you so good. Ow! Right, are you gonna lead me to more thugs? Well, I'm gonna kill you instead. I think I prefer the sledgehammer. Gonna chase you all the way over. Guys? Please come back. Oh, there you are. Hooray! Back over here. Oh, someone dropped some gold on the ground. Hell yeah. Okay then. Excellent. I think I prefer the sledgehammer, so let's do that. Oh, wait. Oh, we can switch between them. Awesome. Okay, let's move all this around. Cobblestone. I have a cobblestone now. I don't know why. I'm gonna hold on to it, though. Right, let's go over there. No! Alright, you piece of crap. Oh, help. Whoop. Alright, you little... Let me beat the snot out of you. You have too much snot in ya. He was moonwalking for a second. Get him, Mort! Bite his ankles! Come back here! Gonna mess you up good! Uh-oh. He's leading us straight into more thugs, I think. Yay! And one of these. Gonna kill you! Gonna kill you! Gonna kill you dead! I like this game, it's fun. Alright. Oh, wait. Oh, you also want some. Oh, that's a lot of you. Okay. One at a time. One at a time. Step right up. Step right up. Come back here. Oh, do you hear the bird noises? I like the combat of this game. It's very straightforward. Ow. Yeah, please come within reach of me, hammer. Yay! Don't mind me, just some violence. Damn, alright, I have a lot of money and trinkets, so... Whoop! Thank you, Cookie Monster. That's right, thugs, be afraid, be very afraid, for Bloodwise is after you. Someday you'll do more than just auto-attack. Like, is there more to this? Like, I literally don't know what else to do. How the hell would an ancient dragon fit in that tiny box? It's this weird thing called magic. Right.
Alright.
Well, right, so let's see here. There's the mortuary. And what's her nuts? Die? Ha, I can do that easy. I mean, yeah, like, if the thing kills me, like... Right, she lives around... Wait a minute. Shalandra, she says, lives by the mortuary. Alright, so, let's see here. Right, lives by the mortuary. Lives by the mortuary. Oh, right there, I think. It's not marked on the map, but here it is. Oh, there's thugs. Lots of thugs. Lots of thugs. Well, this is only day 2? My god. Okay. Let's go in here. Hello. There she is. Blast! Almost had it that time. Don't you know it's dangerous to interrupt spellcasters while they're evoking a spell? Lucky for you, I was only practicing. Well, what is it you want? There's Mort's ability. Oh, must not backseat, must not spoiler, remember? Yes, I remember. Yep. Well, this is what you signed up for. I wish to learn more about this box. You held out Mordor's box for Shalandra to examine. Ah, yes, I remember this box well. I acquired it some time ago. What do you wish to know about it? Do you know the history behind this box? The only thing I have been able to learn is its name. It's called Mordor's box. As to who this Mordor is or the origins of the box, I do not know. Okay, more questions. Where did you get this from? Let me think. I don't recall whom I got it from. I just remember I was down in the marketplace looking for some spell components when some person offered me this box. After testing the box, I found it to be cursed, but was intrigued by the spells woven into the box, and so I purchased it anyway. I wish to know if this box will kill me. If you were so intrigued by the box, what made you decide to give it away? I was young and brash back then. In my relentless pursuit of knowledge, I carelessly undid one of the spells. Look closely at the box. It was like new when I had it. The signs of decay are an indication that the spells are weakening. I realized I was in danger if I kept the box any longer, so I held a contest to get rid of it. A contest? It was the most expedient way to rid myself of it. I simply invited all the Bashers in the hive to fight each other to determine who was the best. Bashers are notorious for having big muscles and not much upstairs, if you know what I mean. They came like flies to honey. Offered some money and the box as a prize. I believe some Basher named Braskin won the contest. I got some more questions. You seem to know something about magic. Can you tell me what spells have been put on the box? For many years I studied the box and tried to learn its secrets. Spell upon spell upon spell has been woven into it. To my amazement, my studies revealed that all the spells of the time used to contain fiends. Fiends? You mean there are fiends trapped within this box? No, not fiends, a fiend. And judging by the sophistication and power of these spells, it would have to be one of significant standing and power in its realm. Oh dear. What else do you want to know? Can you safely remove the spells on this box? Seek to remove yourself from this box, huh? That spell is the worst of them all. Basically, that particular spell draws energy from the current owner of the box and uses it to power one of the spells of confinement. That isn't the worst of it. The fiend inside can smell this energy and would more than likely hunt down that person should it escape. It's really a no-win situation on the box. Either it drains you, drive your energy, or the fiend within kills you. I see. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask you some more questions. What else do you wish to know? Is there a way to safely dispose of Mordor's box without hurting anyone? I am not strong enough to fight or banish such a creature. It's been ages since I've been there, but there was a cathedral located in the middle of the Alley of Dangerous Angles. A priest or someone against their power from a higher source might be able to help you. Oh, you've been a great help, thanks.
Updated my journal.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Can I loot anything?
Done.
I'm gonna steal your stuff. Nope, I can't. Whee! Yay to our Mark! Oh, hi, Mark. Do we want to end the...
Gone.
Okay, I want to... Actually, no. We should stop. We should stop. We should stop. What's with you? Why are you running around all weird? Okay. Why do you assholes just want to fight me all the time? Okay. Alright, let's just kill some thugs first.
What's the word, Chief?
What is it? What does it do? Oh. That's right.
Leatherhead.
I'm hurt.
Ow!
All right.
Run away!
My jaw is hanging on by a thread. Would you give me a hand here?
Right, gonna mess you up. Oh, what's that? Rat guy. No, it's... Oh, sorry, it was an old person, not a rat. My bad. Alright, you pieces of shoe. Whee! Money. Alright then, we did it. Are you happy now, Tolroth? We used an ability. I keep thinking this is intestines, but no, it's a little earring. And you know what? Just because... We got a lot of stuff, don't we? Yep, we're gonna... Let's just go sell all this stuff. Otherwise I will forget. And this is the place we need to go for the alley, anyway. Oh no, bugger off. We're not wasting time with you anymore. We're low health, damn it. Let's go over here. Please, can you save and manually open the boxes and end the stream gag? Oh yeah, we should. Let's do that. Let's do this first. Let's sell this. What do you have to offer me? And... Sell, 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 sell. So many bronze... Damn! This game is generous with the loot. Awesome. Okay then. And sell that as well. Done. Alright, we're gonna save the game. Yep, save, and we're gonna open this damn box. Alright, are you ready? Are you set? Hold on, let's save the game again one more time. And... Are you ready? That was an old person, not a rat. Yep. Alright, let's open the box right here in the marketplace. You see a well-crafted, ornate box with a large red gem mounted on the face of it. Feelings of dread seem to emanate from it. Open the box! Oh, lordy. Oh, it's a fat thing. I was, honestly...
My jaw is hanging on by a thread. Would you give me a hand here?
That is disgusting. That was not what I was expecting at all.
Don't let it end like this.
Yay!
Feels like I've been through a shredder.
And yep. Let's load that save. What a terrible dream. Okay. Alright then, we're done. Cue Ghostbusters. Yeah, it was Slimer from Ghostbusters, wasn't it? Ugh. Ew. Anyway. That'll do for the stream. This is great fun. Well suggested, people. Multiple people suggested we play Planescape, and I get it. I like this. It's like, the story and narrative is nice and complex. The gameplay feels pretty simple so far, honestly, once you remember what all the buttons do. Classic RPG stuff. Me like it. Who's streaming right now? Nobody is. Usual story. I'm just gonna chuck, what am I gonna do? I'm going to chuck this up because I like to. I'm gonna do this, elevator music. I'm going to share for anyone who doesn't know where the VODs of this will go. That was the wrong button. Alright, please go subscribe to the VOD channel for this. So VOD, VOD channel goes here. And if you like fantasy stuff, which I'm sure you do if you're watching this, I have written a book. It's called Two of Rogues, and you can get it on basically any ebook store you like. So here's my book. Pasted the link in chat. So thank you all so much for joining me. Like, follow, subscribe to absolutely everything. Starting soon, more like ending soon. I mean, it's starting soon in 1 week. So that's it. Alright, take care everyone. Looking forward to the next stream. Farewell.